Hello, hi, Sarah from The Upcoming. Such a pleasure to have you here on the carpet. So when you first were approached with the idea of writing this screenplay, what ran through your mind?
It was a really big, hard yes, and then lots of fear. So, I had a couple of days to go, what have I said yes to? But I still think, because I had my partner in crime, Sam, we both knew that if there was going to be a movie, then why not us to make it right, or to make something that we feel is a fair, good reflection of the idol that she is. So 2 days after that, and then I got over that, and then it was like, let's get to work.
And of course, there are just so many images of Amy Winehouse out there. So many stories have been written, but perhaps you wanted to start from a different starting point and kind of ignore all of that and maybe, tell a different story. How did you craft the narrative?
Well, I just looked at everything that she'd written. She said in interviews herself, so all her videos that she'd done to camera. I just collated a massive cache of Amy research, which was her actual words. So she's the co-writer of this, Amy, as far as I'm concerned, because not only do I get to use her words that she said in interviews, but also her lyrics. So that's where it becomes kind of an easier job for me. But that's the difference is there. It's not other people's opinions as much. I tried as hard as possible to stay within the Amy POV with her views of the world that she said herself.
And it definitely strikes a balance between really celebrating her legacy, her incredible songwriting process, her performance, while not shying away from the personal struggles she faced, particularly with addiction. Why was it important to strike that balance, and what do you hope people take away from it in that way?
We couldn't shy away. It was just how you portray it. So it was a case of looking at why she went that way, what were the reasons, what were the causes of her going to the hard stuff, and trying to sort of like put a spin on it that we thought was less, which wasn't exactly the sort of the depths that I went to in the tabloids doing something like that.
And ultimately, what do you hope people would take away, particularly from Marissa's performance? I just think that for me, I walked out the cinema and I felt so emotional, but I also just wanted to go back and listen to Amy's music.
Yeah, well, Marissa, I hope she, goes on to be one of the biggest stars in the world, because after this performance, she absolutely deserves it. This was such a hard role to actually even contemplate for any young woman, and the fact that she's done it. And I saw the dedication that she put into it, and without that performance, we would not have a movie. Let's get it straight. So what she's done, hopefully the world will see after tonight. What a brilliant performance she's put in to play Amy. Yeah, I think it's very allowed to say it's too soon. For me, it wasn't. I wanted to see a movie about Amy. I felt that she was still so relevant. My girls, want to see it. I think, I've written films about people that have come too late as well. So there's a generation of people that don't see a film about a person that they really, really enjoyed when they were growing up. For me, as a character, there wasn't any doubt in my mind that I'd love to be part of writing this movie.